Namaste everyone. Welcome to Asana a Day series. I am Ramya Ramamurthy. Today we will be practicing Virabhadrasana 3, also known as Warrior 3. This is a standing balancing posture. This posture helps to improve stability in the entire body. It improves memory and concentration. It strengthens the ligaments and the tendons of the feet, strengthens the entire legs, strengthens the shoulders and the back muscles, and also strengthens and tones the abdominal muscles and the core. If you have any injuries or health conditions, make sure you have the approval of your physician before you practice yoga. So let's get started. To begin with, we are going to come into a standing position. Two things are very important in balancing posture. One is the foundation. Your foundation, the leg which will remain on the mat, has to be firmly gripped on the mat. The foot has to be firmly gripped. And second thing is the gaze. Your gaze has to be fixed at a point, either at a point in front of you or at a point down on the mat or on the floor. No matter where you're looking, make sure you're maintaining single pointed focus. This will help you to balance better. Now, if you are a beginner and happen to struggle with balancing postures, make sure you stand close to the wall so that you can always place one palm on the wall support. Whenever you're ready to balance better, you can always release your palm off the wall. So let's start. Bring your feet together, hands on your hips, and tuck your tailbone. As always, spine is straight. Now I'm going to fix my gaze at one point. So you could also fix your gaze at a point. Right now I'm going to fix my gaze at a point on the floor. Just keep looking at that point, not here and there. And then pressing the left leg firm on the mat. We're going to lift the right leg off to balance. Take a deep breath in, gaze fixed, left foot firmly down. As you exhale, slowly take your right leg back and then slowly lift it up. As you lift the right leg up, bring the chest parallel to the mat. Keeping the gaze still fixed. Choose to stay there. If you're ready to deepen, join your palms together at your chest. If you're ready to go a little more further, extend both your palms forward. Keep closing your right hip, right knee straight. 5 deep breaths here. To come out of the posture, inhale. And with exhalation, bring your palms to your chest. And then drop your right leg back. Now, common mistakes which we tend to do in Warrior 3, the lifted leg, sometimes we tend to bend that knee. Please don't do that. Lift your right leg as much as you can, or whichever leg you're lifting. Even if you're not lifting it parallel to the mat, if it's just halfway, that is okay. But keep that knee straight and point the toes back. Also, the side of the hip of the lifted leg, make sure you're closing it down and not opening it to the side. Now, the standing leg, the leg which is on the mat, that knee can be slightly bent if it helps you to balance. So, keeping these things in mind, let's repeat the same on the other side. I'm going to turn this side so you can just notice how exactly it's important to close the hip down. So once again, feet together, tailbone tucked, and fix the gaze at a point. This time pressing the right foot firm on the mat. Take a deep breath in, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly take your left leg back and then lift the left leg off the mat. Check the left hip, close it down, don't open it to the side. Left knee straight, point the toes back. If you're ready to deepen, palms at your chest center. You can just stay here. Whenever you're ready to go further, extend your hands forward. 5 breaths here, or even 10 breaths if you're comfortable. To come out of the posture, inhale, bring your palms to your chest. As you exhale, lifting your chest, drop your left leg down. So this is Warrior 3 for you. It is an intermediate balancing posture. Go ahead and use the wall support. Now I told you could use one hand wall support if needed. And other ways also you could face the wall and use both hands on the wall when you're extending your hands forward. That way also you can learn to balance better on one foot. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.